Pilate, the fifth procurator or governmental representative of the Imperial Rome in Palestine at the time of Christ, AD 26 to 36. To Christian, he was known as almost entirely for his cowardly weakness in the condemnation of Jesus to Roman crucifixion in AD 30. The four Gospels relate the sad but glorious story fully, especially the Gospel of John and Acts. The apostles mentioned in Acts and in Timothy 1:6-13, we are told that Jesus, before Pontius Pilate witnessed a good confession, his name, Pontius, was his family name, showing that he descended from the Roman family of gens of Pontal. While Pilate no doubt came from the Latin Pilatus, meaning vine armed with a pilum or javelin. Most procurators disliked being stationed in the district. Difficult, dry, and Pilate, however, seemed to enjoy tormenting the Jews, although, as it turned out, he was seldom a match for them. He never really understood them, as his frequent rash and capricious acts reveal. The Jewish historian Josephus tells us that he immediately offended the Jews by bringing the outrageous Roman standards unto the holy city. At another time, he hung golden shields inscribed with the names and images of Roman deities in the temple itself. Once he even appropriated some of the temple tax to build an aqueduct. To this must be added a horrible incident mentioned in Luke 13:1 about the Galatians, whose blood Pilate had mingled with their sacrifices, meaning, no doubt, the Roman soldiers slew these men while sacrificing in the holy place. The fearful events seem to disagree with the role Pilate played in the trial of Jesus, where he was as clay in the hands of the Jews. But this may be explained by the fact that his fear of the Jews increased because of their frequent complaints to Rome. After the Jews had condemned Jesus in their own courts, they brought him to Pilate. No doubt reading in Herod's palace near the temple early in the morning, it was surprising he gave them an ear so early in the day. John 18:28. From the beginning of the hearing, he was torn between offering the Jews and condemning an innocent person. And he tries even every device to set Jesus free, apart from simply acquitting him. He declares Jesus innocent After private interrogation, he sends him to Herod. He has Jesus scourged, hoping that will suffice. Finally, he offers the Jews a chance between Jesus and Barabbas, which bears the word, "If thou let this man go, then we have no king but Caesar." He thinks of politics rather than justice, and contempt of innocent mean to an innocent man to crucifixion. Washing his hands only enhanced his guilt. Scripture is silent regarding the end of Pilate, but it is said he ended in suicide.